is the SunAmerica Postgame Report. Here's your host, Greg Gumbel.
Welcome back to our studio in New York. Along with Sam Wyche, Joe Gibbs, Cris Collinsworth, I'm Greg Gumbel, and a most improbable victory for the Pittsburgh Steelers in overtime, 24-21 over the New England Patriots. The Steelers have now won 3 straight. They boost their record to 11-4 on the year. And before we hear from the guys, let's look at the updated AFC playoff picture. Steelers have all but clinched the AFC Central and have solidified the number 2 spot in the AFC. They would clinch that by beating Tennessee next week. New England drops to the number 6 spot as Miami takes over the AFC East lead. And you know, you said it earlier today, that Cordell Stewart may be the most confident quarterback in football.
He really is. He just never lost his belief in himself or his teammates. But for the New England Patriots, basically they refused to give Cordell Stewart that chance. They were throwing the football, and if you're on the Pittsburgh sideline, I've been there before when you're behind in that kind of a game, every time you see that other quarterback drop back to pass, your hopes get buoyed just a little bit because something can go wrong, and in this case it clearly did, and you just have to wonder, can the Patriots recover from a loss like this?
And the Steelers, Joe, have to be feeling very magical today, don't they?
I tell you, for a feeling, there is no greater feeling, and also as a coach, I can tell you I've been in the locker room at times. There is no worse feeling right now for the Patriots. They've worked all year, all those plays, all those hits, all that practice and coaching, and it goes down the tubes in 2 minutes.
Sam.
You know, the other thing is the New York Jets are sitting there right now. New England has to win next week, and, of course, the New York Jets win tomorrow in their final week. The New York Jets get in because of this outcome.
I love your crystal ball, the way you're looking. But, you know, here are 2 coaches that have to be feeling really at opposite ends of the spectrum after this game.
And for Pete Carroll, after all that he had recovered from, to have a loss like this today, you know the Bill Parcells and all the stuff's coming back.
All right, 24-21, the Steelers are a winner. One other game today, the New York Giants clinch the NFC East with a 30-10 win over Washington. Join us tomorrow. A full day of football begins at noon Eastern Time with the NFL on NBC. We'll hear from a pair of future Hall of Famers, Marcus Allen of the Chiefs, Dan Marino of the Dolphins, and Bills head coach Marv Levy. Our lineup of games includes the Dolphins visiting the Colts in our featured early game and the Chiefs and Chargers in our big late game. Tonight on NBC beginning at 8 o'clock. It's a 2-hour Pretender holiday special, an all-new profiler. For Joe Gibbs, Sam Wyche, Cris Collinsworth, I'm Greg Gumbel. We'll look for you tomorrow at noon Eastern Time.
The National Football League and the Super Bowl, the NBA, the PGA Tour, Major League Baseball, Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the 2000, 2002, and 2004 Olympic Games, all on America's sports leader, NBC.